Coffee cup still warms my hands. Same old sweater, same old plans. I say I love you like a habit worn thin, but my eyes keep drifting where they shouldn't begin. And every time you smile at me, I think of how we laughed last Tuesday in the rain. No umbrella, just us two. Now I don't know what's real or what's true. I'm saying your name with someone else's heart, tearing my world just to play the part. He's in my bones like a second skin, but I'm still here and I don't know when I'll stop pretending I belong, when my soul's already gone to someone else's name. We watch the news like nothing's wrong, sing the same old lullaby song, but my phone lights up with words that burn, like miss you and wish you were here, lessons I never learned. I'm saying your name with someone else's heart, tearing my world just to play the part. He's in my bones like a second skin, but I'm still here and I don't know when I'll stop pretending I belong, when my soul's already gone to someone else's name. I'm not proud of the lies I keep or the promises I can't seem to keep, but love don't ask for permission, it just arrives. And now I'm choosing to feel alive. I said your name with someone else's heart, but tonight I'm tearing up the part. He's not just a ghost, he's where I begin. So I'll walk away and let the truth sink in. No more pretending I belong, 'cause my soul was never wrong. It always knew his name. You're at the bookstore on an Elm and Third. I pretend not to notice, say a silent word. We're both wearing gray, both looking down, both pretending we don't hear that sound. The universe keeps lining us up, like it's testing how much I can give up. But your eyes say what your lips won't say. We're closer than we're supposed to be today. We're living parallel lives, same sky, different sides. You wave from your window, I wave from mine. Two hearts running out of time, but never crossing the line, just orbiting silent design. Your laugh echoes through my Tuesday calls, while I fold laundry, watching shadows fall. I memorize the way you tie your shoes, like it matters, like I've got something to lose. When parallel lives, same sky, different sides. You wave from your window, I wave from mine. Two hearts running out of time, but never crossing the line, just orbiting silent design. What if I stepped off my path? What if you turned around fast? Would the world crack open wide, or would we just collide? We're breaking parallel lives, same sky, same side. No more waving through glass and lies. Two hearts finally aligned. We crossed the line and rewrote the design. Your hand finds mine in the dark again, but I'm thinking of his voice down the hall. The way he said you're not alone, like a prayer, while I'm lying here already somewhere else. I kiss you like I mean it, but my mind's replaying him. Every good night feels like a lie wrapped in a lullaby. There are ghosts in my bed, and your arms feel like lead. I'm holding you close, but I'm gone in my head, torn between the life I've known and the love I can't disown. Oh, these ghosts won't leave me alone. You brought me soup when I had the flu, said I'd do anything for you. But all I could think was how he'd text, eat something please, I worry, and I felt wrecked. There are ghosts in my bed, and your arms feel like lead. I'm holding you close, but I'm gone in my head, torn between the life I've known and the love I can't disown. Oh, these ghosts won't leave me alone. I don't wanna hurt you, but I can't pretend that my heart hasn't already left and found its way back to him. There were ghosts in my bed, now I'm facing the dread of walking away with no safety net. But I'd rather be lost and true than stay here and lose you too. So I'll let the ghost supposed to meet that night. Just a wrong turn, city lights, but you said stay, and I said okay. And just like that, I threw my world away. One coffee turned to 3 hours, 3 hours turned to truth and flowers. You saw me, really saw me, not the mask I wear for everyone else. You crossed my mind like a wildfire, burning clean through my tired lies. Now I'm standing in the ashes of a life I can't revise. You didn't plan to wreck me, but you lit me from inside. Now I'm alive for the first time. You traced the scar on my left hand, said tell me how it really happened. And for once I didn't edit the pain, I let you see me fully play. You crossed my mind like a wildfire, burning clean through my tired lies. Now I'm standing in the ashes of a life I can't revise. You didn't plan to wreck me, but you lit me from inside. Now I'm alive for the first time. I know it's messy, I know it's wrong by the rules, but love don't care about calendars or who we used to fool. You crossed my mind and stayed, turned my gray into blaze. Now I'm dancing in the embers of a truth I can't erase. You wrecked me beautifully, set my spirit free. Now I'm alive You asked if I was happy yesterday. I said yes, like it was easy to say. But the silence after felt like thunder, and I knew our house was going under. We built it on fine and it's okay, on birthdays missed and words we never say. Now every room feels paper thin, one truth away from caving in. We're living behind paper walls, whispering so the truth won't fall. But I can't keep folding myself small to fit inside this fragile hall. One breath and it all collapses, one word and the whole thing passes. I'm done pretending paper walls can hold me. You kissed my forehead like you always do, but your eyes asked, who are you? And I didn't know how to explain that I've been gone for weeks, just not in name. We're living behind paper walls. the truth won't fall. But I can't keep folding myself small to fit inside this fragile hall. One breath and it all collapses. One word and the whole thing passes. I'm done pretending paper walls can hold me. I'm not the villain, but I'm not the ghost you married either. I'm just a woman finally choosing to love like a believer. We tore down the paper walls, let the truth fill every hall. I stood tall, let myself be seen, no more hiding in between. Now the wind blows clean and wild, and I'm free, finally reconciled to the woman I am, not the one you knew. I've been waiting on your courage, like a street light in the rain, hoping you'd see what's right in front of you. Not just the fear, not just the pain. I know it's messy, I know it's real, but love like this don't come with a seal of approval from the world outside. It just asks you to step inside. So choose me, not someday. Folded your shirts one last time, left them soft like you liked. Packed my photos, kept the ring, said thank you for everything. It wasn't hate that made me leave, it was love for who I'm meant to be. And you deserve someone whole, not half a heart with a missing soul. I'm letting go of you, not because I stopped caring, but because I started loving myself enough to walk through this door with no looking back. Carry only what I lack which is nothing. Now I'm free to finally be me. You cried like I thought you would, said I knew it wasn't good, but it was good, just not for us. Some loves are kind, but not enough. I'm letting go of you, not with anger, not with blame, but with grace and quiet flame. This door with no looking back, carry only what I lack, which is nothing. Now I'm free to finally be me. I'll always honor what we had, but I won't live in the past. My future's calling and it's bright, and it's finally mine. I let go of you and found my way back home to a heart that beats alone, but not lonely, never alone. 'Cause I've got me, and maybe him too, but mostly I've got truth. No more hiding in the backseat, no more deleting texts I shouldn't keep. We walk downtown like we own the air, like love like this was always fair. Your hand in mine feels like coming home after years of wandering alone. No guilt, no glances over shoulders, just us and time getting bolder. Finally us, no shadows, no disguise, just morning coffee and your sleepy eyes. Finally real, no more what ifs or maybes, just you loving me exactly as I am, not who I used to be. We talk about the past sometimes, not to hurt, but to align. How every wrong turn led us here to this quiet, perfect sphere. Finally us, no secrets, no delay, just I love you at the end of the day. Finally true, no more living in between, just you and me, and the peace we've always needed. They said it wouldn't last, said we built on broken glass, but love don't care about the past when the present feels this fast. Finally us, and it's better than I dreamed, not perfect but redeemed. Finally whole, finally known, finally not alone. Finally us. I'm not sorry, not one single day, for walking toward the sun instead of staying gray. I'm not sorry I loved him true, or that my heart knew what to do. I'm just sorry it took so long to trust The storm has passed, the sky is clear. No more ghosts, no more fear. I sit with him on the porch at dawn, and for the first time, nothing's wrong. The past is just a chapter now, not a chain around my brow. I've made my peace with all I've done, and finally, I'm someone. This is where I belong, not in yesterday's song, but here in his arms, in my skin, where the new day begins. No more running, no disguise, just truth reflected in his eyes. This is where I belong, finally home. I still think of you sometimes, with kindness, not with what ifs or lies. You taught me love has many forms, but mine needed different storms. This is where I belong, not in shadows, not in wrong, but here in quiet and grace, in this warm familiar space. No more fractured, no more torn, just a heart that's been reborn. This is where I belong, finally home. And if the road was long and steep, at least I didn't fall asleep. I chose, I lost, I dared to feel, and that's a life that's truly real. This is where I belong, not perfect but strong, here in the light where I've grown. No more walking